What's up, everyone? Cory Parks here with Hydrohelp 911 on a project that we did roughly 2 years ago in Hickory, North Carolina. We're here with Eddie Bryant. Eddie, appreciate you taking the time today to meet us out here, and just wanted to go over a couple of things. We've had enough time now to see whether the work that we did, whether it was going to work or not work. We're back here performing our annual maintenance on the sump pump, and kind of just want to start from the beginning. What led y'all to call us? What issues was you experiencing to even know to reach out for some help?
Well, we actually had a little bit of water seepage through the basement walls downstairs, and we decided to, it had to be addressed, and you were recommended to us, and so I made the call, and we got things started from that point.
Awesome. And what was, I know we talked about, and which is typical in our industry, we talk about interior waterproofing versus exterior waterproofing. Can you just explain some of the challenges with this house of why we couldn't do it from the inside?
We had a full kitchen downstairs, and the basement was totally finished downstairs, again with a full kitchen and a garage and elevator and all that we would have had to work around. So therefore it was no question we had to do it from the outside.
Sure. Yeah, that was definitely would have presented some challenges had we did it from the inside. And I think we'd even had those discussions when we were looking at interior versus exterior, the pros and the cons. And like you said, ultimately the exterior was really the only option we had here. Once the project got started, what was, how did it flow for y'all as far as like from the time that we got y'all an estimate to the time we got started throughout the project? How was the communication, the promptness, and just the overall professionalism from us? Were y'all happy with everything?
100% pleased. The communication was excellent. The workers were prompt, on time. The job was completed in a timely manner. Everything was done as we were told it would be, and we were 100% satisfied.
Awesome. And then I think it's important on projects like this because, one of the things that we first talked about was we don't have x-ray vision. So like we can't see what's below the ground. And during this project, we did run into some additional issues that we didn't foresee at the beginning of the project. How do you think we handled those issues once they were encountered? Was you happy with the immediate stop, the communication, the option A, option B? How did that flow once we run into those issues?
Well, I feel like everything was, we took everything into consideration, our different options, and I think the approach that you took was 100% on about everything that you've done to take care of the issues, and everything worked out fine.
Awesome. We're
very pleased with the job.
Awesome.
And we've had no issues since. Everything is performing perfectly.
Good to hear. And Eddie, if one of your family members or friends had any issues like this, foundation repair, waterproofing, would you be willing to recommend us?
Oh, absolutely. I have many times on Facebook.
Awesome.
I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but we have on Facebook, we have a Life in the Hickory Bubble community, and people ask for waterproofing, and I've recommended you several times on Facebook. I'm not sure if you see that or not, but
I hadn't seen it, but I
recommended you several times.
Awesome. Well, I do appreciate that, and I guess I'll end this on saying that we got to give you some props as well. There's not many jobs I've been on where homeowners are right there with us the entire part of the way without micromanaging, and that was one of my concerns when I saw you out here as much. But in reality, you actually helped us more. And me and Ryan talk about this all the time. You actually helped us way. You never micromanaged us not once. So for that, I got to say thank you. And then also for being a third set of eyes for some of the situations that we was in, definitely was a benefit to us. So we definitely appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity to earn y'all's business, and appreciate the referrals that you've sent our way.
Well, I appreciate that. Actually, I enjoyed it. I enjoy things like that. I learned a lot of things watching you guys. The only thing I did not enjoy about it was the temperature. Some days we were out here in 105-degree weather, But
yeah, and there is no shade here. It's a cloudy day today, but there is no shade.
Full sun. It was very hot, but never slowed you guys down a bit. You kept at it.
Sure. Cool. Well, Eddie, I appreciate everything. Appreciate you being willing to jump on a video for this. And
absolutely.
Hopefully this helps us in the future. And thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Eddie.